Let's see, guys. Hold on. Oh, has it plugged me in? No. Okay. Oh, I can't tag everyone again. Tag Carol. Hey guys, so sorry about that. Hey Jasmina, Bernice, Tiffany, thank you. Hey Belinda, thank you guys. You found me? Yes, you found me. Oh goodness. Okay, so we're going to try this again. I don't know what happened. I'm just going to give Carol a minute to come back in here. I don't know. You're back. Yes. I don't know what happened. My YouTube was still going. One of my YouTubers was like, hey, by the way, Facebook is gone. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you, Naomi. I had no idea. Carol, you little thing. So I gave you quite a few cards and I don't know what you got or what you missed. The replay, okay, you can see it all on my YouTube channel. It didn't cut me off there. I ended the video. However, what I'm saying to you is that he's he enjoys the way that you see him in a positive light. That's why you haven't heard from him, because he's feeling in his shadow self. Okay, and he's dealing with some stuff that brings out the worst in him, and therefore he doesn't want to bring that to you, especially when you have concerns of your own. So that is what I feel, Carol. Here it's not a lack of, are you kidding me? No sound? Anybody? Oh, Belinda, I have sound. Belinda, you got to leave and come back. I have sound. Wow, what the heck? It's being so weird, you guys. Lynn, everyone, I'm so sorry. Thank you for being amazing. I don't know what the heck. There's a serious delay. Okay, yeah, somebody said there was no sound, so it must have been her. Hopefully she's able to fix that. So that, Carol, that's what I have, honey. That is what I have for you. And it seems like he might be wrapped up in some stuff that's bringing out the worst in him, and he's feeling a little less than his best self, and he doesn't want to come to you because he still wants to uphold that perfect man image. There we go. Carol, that's for you. Yes, Melinda, what's your request, honey? I'm asking Spirit right now if you're going to hear from him before you reach out to him. I'm going to get a card on this, okay? Because I got to be honest, I kind of feel like no. I kind of feel like Carol's going to end up reaching out to him for whatever reason, and that's not a bad thing. I feel like Spirit wants me to say to you, girl, sometimes you got to swallow your pride. Those kinds of waiting games are games that you allow yourself to play. Reach out and cut out the middle crap. Like, Spirit wants to say that. It doesn't matter when he'll reach out to you. If you're thinking about him, let him know. No, I'm sorry. This is the devil card. I said he's dealing with toxicity bullshit. We saw fearsome. We saw breaking chains. We saw a lot of challenging cards. And unfortunately, this one says, no, he's not going to reach out to you. And I feel it's because he's dealing with that other bullshit. Look on the bottom of the deck, honey. Look at that. The Lover's card on the bottom of the deck. He's dealing with that other shit. He's trying to get his head freed up from that abuse, the narcissism, the drama, the bullshit. And this is what he really wants in his heart of hearts here on the bottom of the deck, the Lovers. That's what's up, Carol. Yes, absolutely. That's the perfect reason to reach out in a sincere way. Why not? No harm, no foul. Absolutely. Yes. And look at this. I swear, I shuffled them a couple more times, girl. And look at the justice card here on the bottom. I got chills right now. That justice means that scales will be balanced. Everything will end up falling exactly into place. Okay. So, number 11, justice. That's for you, Carol. Melinda, darling, I want to know if Mark will ever come towards me. Let me see, you guys. Sissy, yes. I have, oh no. Okay, so I have Melinda. Melinda, Naomi, and then Sissy, I believe. Did anyone else send in donations? If you did, it's in my brain. Melinda, then Naomi, then Sissy, I think. Yes. Okay, will Mark ever come towards me? I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot for you, honey. Melinda. You like my hat? So do I. Thank you. My little Heidi avatar has this little hat on because, like, hello. I love this hat. I wear this hat all the time. Melinda. Oh my gosh, you see me shuffling this stuff. Melinda, listen, I know that you and I have had these discussions before, and I would love to tell you that things have changed. You see me shuffling these like crazy. You ask if Mark will ever come towards you. The card for you also is Major Arcana card number 15, the Devil. The answer is no. And this is toxic energy, love. Either he himself has toxicity or he's wrapped up in something that is lower vibe than what you yourself could vibrationally withstand. And it's not up to you to decide vibrational resonance. I'm so sorry, honey. On the bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. This is about distance and separation necessary. Okay, she's waiting for the right time to make a move or do something. Okay, I'm sorry, love. I'm so sorry. But distance between you and toxicity seems like a really good idea. Doesn't seem like such a bad thing unless you're, using that energy to toil over that person, in which case you're losing the power of your now moment and your own sovereignty. Spirit is encouraging you to bring happiness into your life now, and that will attract in a partner that is, look at this, I shuffled and you've got the Page of Cups. That will attract in a partner that matches your frequency, a partner that is similar to you, that you can vibe with. This Page of Cups here is about new love being put together. It's not quite put together yet, but girl, neither are you, because you're still toiling over Mark. And Mark wasn't the greatest with that Devil card showing up. You deserve better. And the universe is trying to do that for you. You'll see. You'll see. Melinda. Terry Pierce is here. Hey, Terry. I'm a little bit distracted here because I'm in my different, I have things sitting here and there and I'm not quite sure how it's going to go. Let's see. You guys are awesome. Terry Pierce, I said your name and some cards flew out and I'm going to give them to you, okay? Hi, Linda. No worries, Amanda. Good to see you. Just a note, you were so right on with my last reading. Terry, I am going to give you these cards. I know that I was. These cards piggyback on the last reading. Oh my God, I want to know about it. Please tell me, did you meet someone or have that epiphany, that doorway opening, that location, that something? Look, girl. Yes, she says yes. Thank you, God. Terry Pierce. Thank you, Spirit, for showing up for Terry. Then and today, girl, I got chills right now. When I said your name, I was shuffling and these 2 cards fell out the deck. Check it out. You have the 6 of Wands, which is about victory, achievement, recognition, success, standing in the spotlight and being damn good at what you have going on. You're happy, this and that. Look at this Ace of Cups, something near and dear to your heart. Yes, I did meet someone yesterday. Woohoo, Terry. I got goosebumps. I wish you could see them from head to toe, girl. I am so excited for you. So excited. These cards here, I said, Terry Pierce, kaboom. They fell on the floor. It's okay. This is a safe connection. This is an exciting new chapter, and Spirit supports all of this. I wish you could see this. I've got goosebumps all over, girl. This is incredible and amazing, and I would not want this for anyone more than I want it for you, because you are such a beautiful soul, a beautiful person, and you deserve beautiful experiences, beautiful connections, beautiful life. Happy, happy, happy for you, Terry Pierce. Thank you, honey. Oh, I love that, girl. Spirit speaks, right? Thank you, God. That makes me so happy because I'm like, listen, girl, I know you might not believe me, but you're going to be meeting someone like quick, fast, in a hurry. That's awesome. I trust spirit, girl, and spirit supports this. Thank you, God. Terry, you deserve it. Okay, Miss Naomi. Miss Naomi, darling. Hello, friends. Welcome in. Hi, Paula. Hey, Michelle Scott. Hey, Stephanie. All my friends are in the house. Good to see everybody here. Oh. And by desert period, are you speaking about like abstinence in relationships and stuff? I gotta figure out where to sit all my stuff so that I'm not like turned around all weird and this and that. Goodness. I'm waiting to see. Thank you, Terry. Guys, I'm planning to be at my office tomorrow. I am accepting donations if you would like to send one, because I really want to have the gas money to go down to my office tomorrow and to go live from there a couple of times. You know what I mean? So I would love to see you guys tomorrow. I will be live a few different times. I'll have it all posted on my page, so make sure you keep an eye. How can I make things easier for myself? Naomi, this is not your deck, babe. Naomi, spirit. Okay. Okay, so sweetheart, you got two cards that fell from my deck, Naomi. First card is disentangling here, disentangling. Now, it took a while for the woven fabric of your life and of your day and schedule and of your person to be woven together, right? It took a while for everything to fall into place. Now, this means that things are changing and you have a deep desire for, they're saying radical change, right? Spirit's telling me radical change. However, this is a slow process. You pull away from things that aren't working as you realize that they are no longer in alignment with you, with your energy, with your vision, okay, with your purpose, they're also saying. And you lean into or even double down on the things that you know are working or are in alignment with the life that you want to be living, right? So it takes time to pull away and lean into different areas. Nothing happens overnight. However, Spirit is saying this making it fit here. So the inspiration for this card, making it fit. Now, you know that children's toy that has all the different shapes cut out, and like you have to have the right shape to put it in the right hole. And if the child doesn't realize this, can spend a lot of time, effort, and energy trying to put the wrong shape into the wrong hole, right? And never makes any progress. So Spirit is calling you, Naomi, to recognize where in your life it's not quite flowing. Where is your energy not quite matching up with tasks that you have at hand? Where are you trying way too hard to make something work or make something fit? Then that's a clear sign that it's not working for you any longer, not in that way, or maybe not at all. Okay, so this disentangling and making it fit, Spirit is calling you to really pull in with your awareness and recognize that your intuition is not only when you're meditating. Although, yes, that's a big part of it. When you're meditating, you're recognizing what your intuition sounds like, what it feels like, what it looks like and seems like for you. However, during your regular waking moments, you're looking through your eyes, you're inside your body, you're feeling the temperatures and the sensations and the yearnings, and you're really aware and present, and you'll notice the shifts within you when you go from I'm in the flow, I'm positive, this is in alignment, versus oh no, I'm pulled away into something that I know is not right or something that is not a vibrational match. Okay, this making it fit and disentangling is about you recognizing when that switch is flipped and deciding to take these things out of your schedule, out of your life, out of your day, whatever it is that's not working anymore. I kind of feel how you want to keep everything, even the old stuff and the new stuff. So I'm doing all this 3D stuff and I'm adding all this spiritual stuff too, but you're not putting anything down, okay? You only have so much time, so much energy, so much wherewithal to handle things. So Spirit is saying it's okay to put some things down and put them away for a little while you address what you have right in front of you, okay? But that intuition thing, yes ma'am, it's not only when you're meditating. You're using your intuition as you're flowing through life and recognizing how things make you feel. If it makes you feel good, it's probably a good thing for you. If it makes you feel bad, it's most likely not. Naomi. So listen, how can I make it easier for myself? Start addressing these things immediately. As soon as you notice that something is an issue or a problem, address it right away. Don't keep trying to tough it out, stick through it, do it some other way, muster up enough courage to just pray, face it out. Spirit says you're noticing the tension, the resistance, the friction, so that you can create a new path, address it, or change something. All right. And that is how you're going to make it easier for yourself, because once you address these things, kaboom, now you're floating down smoother waters, lady. That is what I have for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Catherine, you sweetheart. Thank you so much, Catherine. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, girl. So let's see here now. I still have, who else on my list? I have Sissy and Catherine, but hold on. I need to get with Linda Satterfield. Will I find love again? Well, Linda, Spirit wants me to ask if you're ready for it. I'm not saying it's coming. I'm saying, are you even ready for it? Yeah. The angel numbers. You guys are so cool. Thank you. Linda Satterfield, I'm with you, girl. Will I find love again? I want to say here, I feel some heaviness in the heart. Okay. Look at this on the bottom of the deck. Potential. Absolutely, girl. Absolutely. There is love out there for all of us. As much as you can embody the frequency of love, you are emitting that signal to the universe. Okay. And sometimes we have, like I told you, my heart felt a little heavy just a moment ago. Okay. And I'm also sensing into some pain around partnerships, especially the more intimate details of a physical partnership. Okay, some things there in the past that might have had, issues around it, darling, because we all have our life path blueprints. We all experience life in connection with others, etc. And sometimes we end up with like wounds, all right, from experiences that were somewhat challenging for us. So I can feel here how maybe in the past, Linda, you didn't quite have. Oh, it's been 5 years since my husband passed. Is that the pain, darling? I don't feel like that is exactly the pain that I'm tuning into. Yes, that heart pain, yes, but the relationship aspect. Honey, do you have hip pain? Let me just ask you this right now, because my hip is killing me, but that also speaks to me about the chemistry between partnerships. Okay, so one or the other or both. And if your hip is killing you, all this says is this message has been coming to you for quite some time. All right. So sometimes we have dysfunction in partnership. Even if we're happy, we might not quite have our needs met or feel quite open or reciprocal. Even if we're happy, you know what I mean? There's just something lacking, maybe not quite feeling the love in an intimate way, or the tenderness or the gentleness or whatever. Okay, we can have those patterns in our history. That's what I feel here. No, you don't have hip pain. Okay, that's fine, girl. I'm glad. I'm glad that you don't have this pain, because it's terrible. All that tells me is that the experience of the past, or multiple experiences that this is associated with, the pattern itself is that painful, dear. It's that painful. So listen, Spirit has some suggestions for you, Linda, as far as making space in your life to manifest the love that you desire, because you do desire love, and that is out there for you. And it is not a betrayal in any way, because when we come into this life, we know basically what the life is going to look like. Here or there, there's some improv that goes on as we actually live with our free will. However, husband in spirit, it was always the divine plan that he would pass on first and that you would live on. Always. It was always in the divine plan. So husband in spirit knows that Linda can pick up the heart pieces, heal herself, pull herself together, and gets to experience a whole nother chapter of life that at this point you have no idea about. Spirit wants me to tell you that right now. You have no idea how great your future is going to be. Right now, Spirit wants you to love yourself the way that you would want a partner to love you. Take care of sorry, I dropped my cards. Take care of yourself as if you were in partnership, okay? Get your hair done, smell nice, feel good, all these things, okay? Pamper yourself, cook meals for yourself, because if you can't cook meals for yourself, how does the universe think you're going to cook meals for a partner? Get down to the basics. Start loving Linda. Start letting Linda appreciate all the joys in life. And Spirit is saying just a little bit. That's this potential here. These little gray boxes, only some of them are all done. They're not all ready to go, right? There's a few little things that need healed first. So Spirit is saying this, to take a look at the track record of the past and to make some kind of peace with the relationships and their shortcomings, okay? Because when we kind of look back, and it might not be your husband in spirit, it could go further back than that, okay? And it could even go back to childhood and witnessing toxic relationships, okay? So I'm just feeling a little bit of fears there, okay, that that go back to an imbalanced relationship, or I didn't quite get my needs met, or I was all in and that person hurt me. These kinds of things. Just go back into those spaces and forgive and make peace and have closure around those experiences. And if it triggers you an emotional charge or, some kind of release, please do that, Linda. Allow yourself to get angry if it makes you mad. Allow yourself to cry if it urges you to do that, because you're really letting go of those old patterns once and for good when you let them move through you in that way. Okay, because in the future, your needs will be met. Your voice will be heard, and your beautiful love, Linda, will be reciprocated. Amen. I got goosebumps from head to toe, girl. And you've got lots of potential. Lots of potential. Absolutely. I'm excited for you. Hello, friends. Welcome in. My name is Heidi. Sissy, are you next? Thank you guys for those stars. I do receive one penny per star and they all add up, and I don't have another job. This is what I do, and that helps me to pay my bills and everything else. So you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. You're having internet trouble. So was I. A lot of people were. Sending love, guys. You are awesome. Oh. Sissy, is that why Spirit said the other day to pull away from that damn King of Cups and to lean into the arms of Spirit? Oh, honey, sending you so much love. Yes. Thank you, Catherine. I see that angel number 33, guided and protected. Yes, I need that right now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Sissy, you little sweetheart. Okay, sis, hold on, love. Okay, not that deck. Oh, honey. Sending you even more love than that. And look here, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. Remember the other day? This was that card that you got, the embrace, to relax into the arms of Spirit. to let spirit comfort you, lift you up, hold you, carry you. You know, Archangel Michael is so close with you. You know that. You poor little thing. Sending you all the love. I'm so sorry. It is never easy to lose a person or a fur baby. It's just not. Sometimes we love our fur babies more than we love people, and I wonder why. Because people talk back and hurt us, right? But our little fur babies just love us unconditionally, and so did yours, Sissy. So did yours. And I'm so sorry that her time came to an end. But I need to say this to you right now. I feel like she had a stroke. It's right in my head here. And I need to say that there was no other place that she would rather be than right there in Mama's arms. That is the safest place to go. You know how some dogs wander off behind that special tree or whatever, and they go lay there, and that's the time she came to you. She was in your arms, and that is where she wanted to be. I need to say, like, it couldn't have went any more perfectly orchestrated as far as death and transition go, right? I mean, because we can't keep them forever. But she wanted to be in your arms because you were the love of her life. And you better believe, I'm sure she wants another one with you, but I don't think she'll be a cat. I'm getting like pain here. Was she a licker? Did she have a sore or something here on her? You know what I mean? So, Sissy, this card fell for you. Oh, honey, all the love, all the love, all the love. You weren't supposed to save her, but she wanted to be with her mama. And this creates change within you, darling. This major arcana card number 7, the Chariot, means movement. Happenings that are movement and happenings, fast happenings, okay? Things happen really fast. Seeing the black and the white, feeling somewhat, I feel powerless, okay, with this card. However, you are powerful. And I feel how she was constantly licking. Thank you so much for the validations. She brings that to me. She brings that to me to give to you because you're her mom and she loves you and she wants you to know that she's okay. She's not in that shell of a body. She's not in that pain anymore. She can now sit on your lap and get into all the things without even getting yelled at, right? Because she doesn't bother you any longer. She just gets to visit. She just gets to visit. Now, darling, I feel how this was designed to turn you inward on a journey, okay? Maybe this journey was your own animal mediumship, right? Sometimes our grief around people can block us or prevent us from connecting to our past loved ones in spirit, although everyone has the capability. And it might be a little easier to connect in with your pet, you know, to connect in with your little cat. That might be just the thing that opens the doorway for you to really explore your spirituality. And from there, maybe some energy healing of animals because you love them so much. Maybe some animal communication because in hindsight, I realized that I was doing it all along. I also feel how this is a reminder for you to recognize what a long and beautiful partnership the two of you had together, right? I see the two here, like you guys were partners and you had a long, beautiful road, a long, beautiful path, and celebrate those exciting times and the full life that you were able to give to her. She is ever grateful, I know that. Sissy, 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 you sweetheart, I am sending you all the love. Listen, that's what I was thinking before she passed. Yes, ma'am, because you're in tune. You already know this is opening you up in new ways, in new ways. And this one just fell for you as well. 10 of Pentacles, all right? This is about being surrounded by love and physically supported, okay? And there are even pets on this card. And I give this to you so that you will know that even though you're going through this time right now, in the future, you'll be surrounded yet again by those special people and those special pets and everything else that makes you feel like you're living that stable and fulfilling life. Wow, no wonder you will be full once again. You've got her three kittens. That is awesome. No wonder. Oh, sissy, listen, girl, I just want to make sure that you drink plenty of water, okay? And make sure that you're staying hydrated because I still feel like I know that you yourself struggle with strokes, and I am not a medical doctor of anything at all, okay? I'm not. But I feel that lingering sensation here even after I've spoken about it. So I just want to make sure that you yourself drink plenty of water, maybe even check in with your doctor if you feel like you need to or something, if you're feeling funny, okay, but if you're not, whatever. But I just want to say, like, the stress, the emotional stress. I have seizures, okay, and I know that's not the same thing as strokes, but stress can put you at risk for those kinds of things. And I just want to say your heart is broken and you're stressed, and please be gentle and easy with yourself because you're not going to do anybody any good by making yourself so upset that you make yourself sick or ill. So I'm sending you all, you're getting over being sick, thank you God. So drink plenty of fluids, get plenty of rest, and give yourself all the compassion because what has just happened is very emotionally challenging for you. It's like a shock to the soul, and your soul needs time to recover for just a minute, okay? Sending you love, girl. No. Mm-hmm. I've got Catherine, and I need to read for Lauren DaCosta. Lauren. Hi, Heidi. Really struggling. Could use a reading. Yes, Lauren. Good to see you, sweetie. Lauren. Lauren. You're welcome, sissy. Sending love to you as well, dear. Okay. Lauren, you say you're really struggling, you little darling, and I'm so sorry to hear that. And I'm sending you all the love. Now, the first card that you got from my own real life oracle deck is Making It Fit. Now, we talked a little bit about this one earlier. This is about expending too much time, effort, and energy on things that aren't working, exhausting yourself in the process, and not receiving the results that you desire. Okay, so recognizing when this is happening is where your power lies, and you can decide, like, hey, wait a minute, this is really hard. Maybe it's because I'm not supposed to be doing this, okay? Or this is too much for me and I need to pull back in, rein in, focus my attentions elsewhere where it's more lucrative or profitable is kind of what I feel here. Now, you do have two cards from the Light Seers Tarot. This is the Eight of Pentacles, which is about hard work paying off. And this is the Six of Swords, which is about cutting ties with things that aren't serving you anymore. Making it fit, working too hard, got to cut some things away. I feel here, Lauren, how, you know, maybe you are overworked and underpaid and unappreciated, or whatever the case may be. I feel how it's important to say to you that when you go to work or when you put in that effort there, you are getting paid to do a job and nothing more, nothing less. You are an employee with an hourly wage or a salary, or whatever this is. And sometimes we go the extra mile. We stay late. We don't get paid. We work through our breaks, or we pick up shifts for other people, or we pick up the slack for others who aren't doing their jobs. I feel how, Lauren, there's an imbalance here, okay, of overdoing more than your fair share and then being exhausted and feeling not compensated, because that's literally what happened. But it's up to you to recognize that this is going down and that you are playing an active role in this, and that you need to decide not to. That really fits. Been struggling with anxiety this week and I had a panic attack. Okay, so recognizing, you might want to keep a journal, love. Spirit is telling me to kind of keep a little bit of a journal. Note when you had the attack, maybe what was going on, and potentially, I mean, you might really know, like, oh yeah, I have stress. That's what I was panicked over. Okay. But maybe you're not quite sure and you want to jot down the foods that you're taking, like food and beverages and that kind of thing, whatever you're putting in your body as well, because those things you might find a common thread that helps you to see what's heightening your energy a little bit to make you predisposed to those anxiety or panic attacks. Okay. So I do see the moon cycle here on this card, which indicates charting that and watching the cycle and finding the pattern would be beneficial to you. But also when you recognize, like, oh man, I'm stressed because I babysit those 12 kids every Saturday. Like, well, maybe that's a bit too much for you right now, and you should decide to cut that obligation away. Okay, there are different reasons. It was related to an event at work. Huh. Okay, so I've got a few different things to say to you on that. Thank you for the validation there, Lauren, and for pulling us in this direction here now. The experience that you had related to an event at work. So this is work and this is you cutting that away, okay, whatever didn't work for you. So and making it fit. So I'll just say in a few different scenarios here, like for instance, oh gosh, they made me be the lead speaker and I have fears around that, but I did it anyway, but I had a panic attack. Okay, well maybe you're not speaker material because that's a phobia of your own, and you've got to advocate and say, hey guys, I'm in the wrong spot. I can't be doing that. That's not what I do. Okay, whatever this is for you. Now, if this is something that you can't bow out of, I also feel how maybe someone made you uncomfortable to the point of needing to let somebody know. Okay, like something was handled inappropriately and I need to go to an upper management so that I feel like this is actually going to be taken care of and I won't have these panic attacks any longer at work. However, if that's not the case, like someone else who triggered it within you, like I kind of feel how there's an outside trigger, okay, that potentially might need to be addressed. If that's not the case, Lauren, let that lie. Regardless, Spirit wants you to take this experience into meditation, okay? The thing that was the case. Thank you, God. See that? Spirit is in the house, girl. Spirit shows up. And I thank God for that, because I am just a regular person, just like anybody else, just like you guys. And how do I know this? Because Spirit shows up for you, wants you to be okay, wants you to have a better, smoother life. Okay. So if you need to take this to management to allow that kind of, you know, consequences to be enforced, or awareness, hello, even if nobody gets in trouble, like, and you feel a certain way, someone needs to be made aware of this. That's not okay, and you must be the grown-up and the adult to advocate for yourself, and you can do that for yourself, because you're not the only one. All right, you're just the brave one. You're just the one who's going to do it now, right? And who would you save in the future from all the same kinds of things? It's very important to put that into perspective. You're not only standing up for you, you're standing up for so many others like you. Now, Spirit is also saying to encourage that kind of follow through, okay, because you'll feel safer in the workplace, but also to go into a meditative state, quietly rehash the experience, draw it back in, and do a little bit of timeline healing there. Okay, so allow yourself to get back into that state that made you upset or whatever, what happened, witness it happening. Now you, instead of just being an observer and allowing it to unfold that way, plug yourself into the dynamic and change how you would have liked things to unfold, what you would have rather done, or what you would rather that person done, or however it should have been handled of the greatest and highest good according to you and your soul. Spirit is saying to take that into some meditation so that you can help to appease some of the anxiety and energy patterns on that level as well, on an internal level as well. This is not to say I'm forgiving them or I'm distorting or changing what happened. You still may have to follow through with your employer and say, yes, this is the case. But inside, that whole twist inside is going to help you to heal the timeline from your own experience within yourself. Yes, definitely did that. Just don't feel the anxiety resolving that much. So do that, that to go into that experience within yourself and change it. change it in that meditative space. Lauren, I know that you have a spiritual nature going on, so if you can find the time to do that, and yes, breathe slowly, breathe deeply, know that it's all within your control. You can open your eyes in any moment, but change that experience in your memory banks, let it settle in with you. And also, Spirit is saying that you may feel better if you create some kind of new response to have in your back pocket in case something like this ever happens again. You're not caught off guard. You know what you would say. Allow yourself to have that in your back pocket and then move along with your life. Okay. You don't have to keep wrapping yourself up and I would do this and I would do that. And then I'm going to, kick him with a karate chop or something. Who knows? So just having that little bit of a plan will also appease some of the anxiety about moving forward. Yes. Yes, I can see your comments. Whew. Okay, Catherine. Miss Catherine. You're welcome, Lauren. Sending you love, honey. Sending you so much love. And I want to say, man, the energy's lately been crazy. Intense, heightened emotions all over the place. Like, it's been crazy. Mm-mm. Catherine Jean O'Donnell. And I thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I know this video says I've only been on for 40 minutes, but that's because I did one video first, right? Yeah, the energies have been something else. So, Catherine. I'm going to get another one here. Oh, I've got several Catherines. Goodness. Hold on. Go ahead and use your own free will and good judgment to take these messages as they may resonate with more than just one, okay? So, Catherine Jean O'Donnell. Oh, I'm sorry there's a lag, sweetie. Maybe if you exit and come back in, you may see all the chat. Catherine Jean O'Donnell. Yeah, I've got all kinds of Kathys. Kathy, Catherine, all kinds of Kathys in the house for me tonight. Thank you, all you ladies. And thank you to everyone who doesn't have the name Kathy either. You guys are awesome. Catherine Jean O'Donnell. You've got telephone and superiority complex. Okay, so I feel how you may want to reach out and talk to someone, but they may not hear you because you're just like a little person in their equation. You see this? Like, I don't need to listen to you. I have power and authority, and I don't necessarily take to credit what you're having to tell me. Okay, so I do want to say to you, if you have anything important, keep it close to your chest because I kind of feel how others might not receive you. They might look down on what you have to say or share or whatever this is. And sometimes this is good news. Sometimes this is us having good news and wanting to share, or maybe interests, or who knows what this is, Catherine. I feel how others may not receive you in the way that you would like to be received at this time because they may feel like they know better. Okay? They may feel like they know better. Now, I asked for clarification from the Light Seers Tarot on this, and you've got two major arcana cards, which is pretty interesting. You've got number 14, Temperance, which is about feeling into the situation and kind of waiting and biding your time, okay? And then you also have major arcana card number 1, the Magician, which is about creating what you desire. And I actually see this here as like an emotional transmutation here. Okay, so moving some emotions around within yourself and getting excited within yourself about the new ventures or these new areas of interest or this exciting information that you want to share. Spirit is saying to anchor it into yourself and to feel it very deeply. That's where you're going to create tangible results in the outer environment. Okay. But when you don't feel very strongly about what it is that you have to say or share, when you feel like I may not even want to share this, or I'm not sure if I want to do this, then what you have is not going to be received with confidence. Other people are going to be able to slap it down because it's flimsy. Okay. Spirit is saying anchor it into you until you are able to create those tangible results. I feel how this is almost a forgiveness, not permission thing, although you don't need either. All right. But this is about doing what you want and flaunting those fucking results. All right. Because fuck you, haters. I got it going on. I handled my stuff. And this is the end result that you would not have supported had I brought it as just an idea. Right. That's what I have for you. Catherine says, yes, that's exactly me right now. So that's lovely. Let me get you one more, dear. I'm going to get you one more from the Kipper deck since you sent me an angel number. I do appreciate that guidance and protection. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, wow, Catherine. They want me to give you these other two cards. This is crazy. All right, look, you've got the card number 30, adjudication. On the bottom of the deck, number 23, courthouse, love. So what in the heck is going on? I can't make this up. Adjudication and courthouse. We're talking about telephone superiority complex. So are you trying to get the authorities involved? And they're like, sorry, you regular person, we don't want to help you. That's how they are in my town. Hmm? Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on? So anchor in your truth and the facts. Write some things down so you don't feel like, oh, this is just some stuff that I spout off the top of my head. Like I have a fucking list, man. This is what it is. It is real. It is tangible. All right. And I am serious about this. I feel how Catherine just needs to solidly stand on the truth that she has and keep believing in it and feeling empowered with it until the right time to make the right move, because I can see how others may not quite take it seriously. All right. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. But it's up to you to, plan, strategize, focus, know what's right, and be ready and willing to speak up for that and step up for that when the time is right. Amazing reading as always. I hope so, Catherine. Otherwise, I just said a bunch of stuff. I'm glad it resonates. Thank you so much. You are absolutely awesome. Belinda Knight Mendoza, I want to get you a quick card. Belinda, I see your name often, and I feel like I want to get you something right now because I hate missing people. You know what I mean? Like I miss people sometimes, and I'd be like, man, I wanted to read for them, or they left, right? Wow. So, Belinda, the card that you have is number 10, Journey. Okay, so Journey can indicate travel, moving, some kind of quest, even. And then you have on the bottom of the deck number 15, the Lovers. So, Journey and the Lovers. I just want to say I have a new job. I have a new job. Talk to me. Okay, so Journey and Lovers. So this tells me that in the future, I kind of feel, honey, are you in a relationship? I don't think you are. You're not in a relationship, are you? Just say, I feel like your partner is found in a different location. Boom. I know you have a new job, but I don't feel like we're talking about your job. Yes. Yes, what? Yes, what, darling? I don't know. He works out of town every day. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's talk about that now. Okay, so your partner works out of town every day. Okay. So why would Spirit bring that up? You got a new job, he's got another. Oh, he works two jobs. Oh. So you don't really get to spend all that much time with him because he's working, you've got a new job now. How about kids, girl? Child, what's going on with this? This fell out for you twice. Spirit. What do you have for Belinda here? Knew it. Knew it. Only Saturday and Sunday, and you are working on the next baby. Girl, that is freaking awesome. So you got Major Arcana card number 0, the Fool, and Major Arcana card number 1, the Magician. So this is about a new chapter, learning what you need to learn at that new job to do what you need to do. However, I feel like you're going to be conceiving quite soon. And to be honest, like, I feel like you're going to work a little while and then you're going to end up getting pregnant and then you're going to end up having the baby. And so you're not going to be working anymore. However, right now you are working, and that's important, that you need to focus on what it is that you have going on at work, learn the necessary tools to feel confident, right? And focus on home life when you're home, girl. Focus on home life when you're home. And you have Major Arcana card number 11, the Justice, and this 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this is about fairness, balance, equality. This is about working and your hard work paying off, being able to support yourself financially, you and him, your family. Okay, so I don't know what you're saying. This, you, the new job that you got, I feel like it's a great plan. A great plan for now. Okay, this is going to bring you the financial stability that you're looking for. Between everything that you guys have going on, I feel like I want to say it's going to be all right. Okay, just be responsible, be diligent, and you're only getting paid for a job too, girl. Like, Spirit wants me to say that right now. Don't work through your breaks or your lunch. Don't go the extra however many minutes and not getting paid for it. Like, that kind of thing creates patterns of unequal compensation, an unfair energetic exchange. And you can't afford that right now. Nobody can. All right. So, Belinda, Spirit is saying to recognize I'm getting paid for the job and this is what I'm getting paid here for, and do that. But then leave it there when you go home. And when you're at home, be in love with your family, enjoy your home time, decorate your house, like really plug in there and feel the richness of the experiences that you have. And I'm telling you, girl, I feel like you're going to have that, you're going to conceive that baby soon. That's awesome. Beautiful, Belinda. Beautiful. Mary, I don't know how to say your last name. Mon? Is it just Mon? Mary, let me get you a quick message. Mary. Oh, good. Good. Look, I'm going to get one for Mary and I'm going to get one for Kathleen Cardillo. Mary Mon. You have Major Arcana card number 11, Justice. Okay, so this is about fairness, balance, equality. This could be about legal resolution. If you are, needing to seek some kind of professional assistance in those areas, like divorce or selling a property or buying a property or some kind of thing, you may already have some kind of legal action going on. If that's the case, this indicates that justice will be served, that things will turn out in exactly the right way that they are supposed to, because the scales of justice are fair and balanced in all cases, and in yours, Mary. That is what Spirit wants to say here. Okay, so expect fairness. And I said, Kathleen Cardillo. Kathleen, the card that fell for you is the Five of Cups here. Five of Cups, look, check this chick out, okay? She's like sitting in her now moment, and she's really sad about the past, about things that she's lost and she can't get back. She may feel regret. She may feel guilty. But in fact, she's so upset that she's letting all of her beautiful light just go down the drain. All of her now moment is being wasted because she's just so emotional about other things that aren't here anymore. Okay, so Kathleen, Spirit is wanting you to recognize that, maybe the past was important to you. However, your power lies in the present. and you can create a life worth living that even overshadows all of those great experiences. Okay, and there's still time ahead for you to do all these things, but as long as you're wrapped up in that stuff, you're missing the opportunity to bring more life in and more happiness in and more love and more joy into your day now, into your life and into your heart now. That's what Spirit has for you, honey. I'm going to do a group pick a card. Awesome. Oh, Kathleen. Wow, that's accurate. That's because this is real. Thank you, Spirit, for showing up for Kathleen, for showing up for Belinda, for Mary, for all of us today. Thank you, God. So we're going to do a group pick a card message from my own real life oracle deck here. So it's going to be 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Guys, drop it into the comments live or on replay. 1, 2, or 3 from my own oracle deck. I've got 1, I've got 2, and this is 3. Oh boy. I'm going to pick number 1. And I thank you guys for tuning in with me today. If you wanted to connect with me on a deeper level, I have private sessions via Zoom, telephone call, in person. I also have text message options. I have email video readings. I have all kinds of different ways to connect with me, services that I provide. And if you're interested in checking that out, HeidiCorona.shop. That is the place to find out everything you need to know about meeting with me. I won't reach out to you guys. Scammers do that kind of stuff. So you've got to report anyone, block any suspicious activity. And if you wanted to connect with me, the link is there, you guys. So if you were drawn to pick card number 1, like me, I will be in my office tomorrow. Cindy, I'll be in my office tomorrow. Tomorrow I've got a few different broadcasts scheduled, so I'm going to go do them all at the office, and it's going to be fantastic because I haven't been there in so long, and I'm excited. I'm hoping everything's fixed. The internet should be smoothed out. It should be great. So we will see tomorrow. Now, if you were drawn to pick card number 1 from my own real life oracle deck, the message for you here is peaceful and trustworthy, like a warm cup of coffee during a snowstorm, okay? Spirit wants you to know that you yourself have this kind of energy, a comforting energy, a pure energy, the kind that people want to come to because you're safe, because you listen, because you care. That's kind of rare these days. You may not know that because you're you, and maybe you know some great people. However, not everyone is like you. Not everyone is like that. Not everyone cares. Not everyone truly is a peaceful and trustworthy individual. You are a gem. And Spirit wants to remind you of that today, that you deserve to recognize that the world hasn't changed you or ruined you or jaded you. You're still beautiful and loving and capable and amazing, and people trust you. That is huge. For some, you might be the only safe, peaceful, and trustworthy person in their life. And sometimes this poor person gets tired because I'm busy. I've got stress. I've got things to do. I can't be here for you all the time. It gets draining. And Spirit wants to remind you that the reason people come to you is because just being in your presence is healing. So remember that next time that you get a little irritated because someone else wants to tap your shoulder or send you a message or give you a call. It's because they like you. It's because they love you. It's because they need something of your energy that they just don't get somewhere else. It's healing. And it's beautiful. Number 1. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, thanks, Mary. That's awesome. Appreciate you. Yeah, send my page a message here because, I can't message you. But if you send me a message, certainly I'd get back to you. That'd be cool. If you were drawn to pick card number 2, friends, the card that you have is Doses of Peace. So if you can see on this card, this is like doses of medicine, but it's medicine. This medicine is peace, okay? And you've got 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes of peace here, a bigger dose, okay? Spirit is calling those who are drawn to pick card number 2 to give this to yourself regularly and often, and start now, because sometimes we find ourselves in urgent, frantic, hectic periods of life where our emotions are this way or that way, or maybe we've got tunnel vision on autopilot because we just got to get everything done. Your body does not know that you're not in fight or flight mode when you keep that kind of pattern running consistently. This can begin to wear on your mental, emotional, and physical state of being. Spirit is saying to you that it is important that you give yourself a rest, a break, a timeout. 5 minutes, 10, 30 minutes a day, whatever you can do. If you're doing the lower amount, at least do it once, twice, 3 times even. Give yourself a break. Go to the restroom if you need that, and that's what you can do, okay? To just breathe, relax, and leave all of your problems on the outside of the door, outside of that space, and let your body really relax. I feel right now as I say this, the pain of relax, like, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize I was holding myself so tense. You're going to see this and recognize that, because you need to let yourself relax. That will encourage new periods of relaxation. When you plug it in on purpose, you're activating a new pattern of relaxation and peace. You're telling the universe, I'm tired of this heightened, frantic schedule. I need peace in my life, and I'm going to make it a priority. And you start that on purpose, the universe begins to supply all the peace, all the doses necessary, so you can smooth yourself right into some peaceful patterns there. Number 2, by choice. Yes. And if you were drawn to pick card number 3, the card that you have is Peacock Feathers. Peacock Feathers. So this card indicates that people are like peacocks with beautiful feathers that just want to be noticed and looked at and stroked and told how amazing they are, right? I'm sure you are a person who enjoys to be complimented or admired, or at least attracted by the people with whom are supposed to, okay? So it's the same for your folks. But sometimes life gets busy and we forget to say, hey man, you look real nice today. I really like that top. Thank you so much for doing all these things that you've done today. Wow, what a great dinner. These uplifting words that we can say not only to our romantic partnership, but also to our friends, our family, our coworkers, our parents, our children, our neighbors, strangers even. When was the last time that you gave a stranger a compliment? Compliments are absolutely free. Now, I'm not saying you go blow some smoke up someone's ass and lie to them, okay? But if a compliment is due, give the compliment to say, hey girl, that blouse looks really nice on you. Okay, when we give these kinds of things, we're uplifting the collective. And it adds to the vibrational frequency of the planet. Hello. So Spirit is calling you to say those words when you feel drawn, to be kind and say your pleases and thank yous, because it does matter in the big grand scheme of things. And for goodness sake, take a look through your eyes at the people that are closest to you and let them know that you love them. Let them know that they're beautiful and they matter to you, and you're so grateful to have them in your life. This is also a call, if you have a romantic partner, to get flirty, to flirt, to express how you feel. Hey, you look sexy today. Why don't you give me some kisses in this hallway, or whatever it could be for you, okay? Sometimes the partner needs that from us, yearns to receive that kind of a praise and attraction, right? Don't you want your partner to desire you? So do they. So do that. So give that to them. Create and cultivate those moments of chemistry. Number 3. And I apologize for the weird lights and everything else. I will get this down. I can't see myself and I don't know when it shined out, but I do appreciate you guys hanging in here with me. Tomorrow I will be in my office, so I cannot wait to see you guys there. I thank you for all of the love and all the support today. This has been absolutely fantastic. If you wanted to connect with me on a deeper level, my link is in your description box, HeidiCorona.shop. I would love to sit with you. And until the next one, I send everybody so much love and so many blessings. blessings. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night.